30 seconds.
Good luck, guys. I'm only here to lose iRating.
Welcome everyone to my channel. My name is Rob and I race GT4 cars. We're in the GT4 Challenge. This week we're racing at Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. As usual, I'm driving the Mercedes-AMG GT4 and I am going to say this track is a tricky one and it's not one of my favorites. But let's get on with this race and see how we can do.
Just remember, you may have lost iRating, but at least you didn't lose your license.
So for those who may be new to iRacing, we can talk to each other in the car during the race. And usually before the race, we try to be pleasant with one another, wish each other well, and generally be kind of courteous to one another. Another benefit to this is, especially in multi-class racing, if a faster car is coming up behind you, you could let the faster class car know that you see them, that you're aware they're coming, and that you'll be out of their way or whatnot. I also do this with the leaders. It's just a courtesy. You don't have to do it, but something I do. That's interesting. Why is there a Porsche spun around during the formation lap? I wonder what happened there. Might be a sign of things to come. That might be a sign of how this race is going to go. This track has some interesting elements to it. It has really good elevation changes, really good technical sections. It's a really good driver's track, and I really want to enjoy it.
Catch up to car number 8. Catch up to car number 8.
Good luck, everybody. Magic clean.
Okay, Rob, get ready. Green, green, green.
And we're off. So green flag, and we already got cars spun around, got cars going 4 wide into a very narrow turn 1, which we're coming up to now.
Still there. Clear right.
There's an incident in turn 1.
Right side. Clear right.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 91 Fahrenheit. Incident in keyhole. It looks like Hodak. Yellow flag. The guy ahead is Bacchus. Car number 15. C license.
So far so good, avoiding the lap 1 carnage. It's a tight track, and there's always carnage on lap 1 usually. I wish I noticed the green car sliding during the race, but I didn't. If I did, I would have got on the brakes a lot sooner, because I had no place to go at this point, because he pulled right out onto the
Right
track.
side. Clear right.
Thanks a lot, guy. Thanks.
Car right.
That's an epic
Clear
rejoin,
right.
dude.
Right side. Clear right. Right side. Clear to the right.
Incident in the Asus. You think it might be Paul?
Right side. Clear right.
You have 5. Incident point.
On your right. Clear to the right.
Enjoy it up front. The back is for it.
So let's take a look at this. So I literally had no place to go at this point. There was no place for me to bring that car. By the time I realized he was there, it was too late. No stopping it. The car was going to hit. The cars were going to hit. And right there, you can see the extensive damage to the front end of my car when I hit him. The front wheel is pushed back. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
The leader's just done it.
So the car is fixed. I spent more time looking at the replays than I should have. The car was ready to go probably about 30 seconds ago. But whatever. At this point, I'm out of this race. There's no hope. There's no hope in this race. It's only 15 minutes long. I'm saying there's no hope, but I'm going back out on track. We're going to try to salvage what we can. Safety rating is going to suffer massively because it's only a 15-minute race. There's not a terribly high amount of corners, so it messes with the incidents per corner ratio. So it's going to have a massive impact on my safety rating. It's just a matter of trying to minimize the iRating loss at this point. But, you know, do what we can and have the best outcome that I can. So as we are on this outlap, in case those of you who are new to, like I said, new to iRacing and you don't know everything that goes on with it, yes, we do have a spotter, we do have a crew chief in the car with us. There is a default one with iRacing. The one that you hear in my streams or my videos is from an app called Crew Chief version 4. And the crew chief voice is always the same. His name is Jim. And you have a choice of spotters. I use, I think my spotter's name is Matt. And you'll also notice the overlays. The overlays are also optional. They're from Racelabs. The relative box, you can configure what's going to be around it. You can also configure the standings box. You can change what you're going to have in your telemetry. It offers a lot of flexibility on what you want to have displayed. The way it's recorded is not the way it is on my stream. On my screen has some more data and some less data. It's kind of mixed up.
Fuck off, Jim.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
So the guy we had the incident with, he's still on the track.
B27.
I thought about reporting him, teach him a lesson, but in all honesty, he's a D licensed driver, so he might be fairly new to the service, and he may not know that you're supposed to hold the brakes when you spin out and let other cars by so you don't ruin somebody else's race. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know that. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt here, and I didn't report him. And, yeah, I wanted to, but I didn't because, like I said, he's a D-ranked driver. Now, the thing about iRacing and the licenses is the licenses really don't matter much. They matter for what cars you can drive. There's certain cars you have to have a certain license in order to be able to drive. GT4-Fixed series, which is what this is a D-licensed class. The Sports Car Challenge, which is the GT4s and the LMP3s, is a C-licensed class. So the license class denotes what races you're able to get into. I'm an A licensed driver, which means I could drive any car, any track. In road. Not so much in Formula, not so much in oval. Or dirt oval or dirt road, whatever they call the others.
Okay, Rob, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
What matters more is your I rating, is what's going to determine what split you're in. And your safety rating is what's going to determine if you can move up in license class or not.
Halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel. You've just done a 130.67.
I guess he figured this race wasn't working out for him, and he just quit the race. That's what the notification at the top that's in yellow on the screen means.
It looks like Chris.
This whole race thing's always playing.
flag. Blue flag.
Car left, clear to the left.
I was giving you space, Andy. It's not your fault some idiot pulled out in front of me when he went off track.
White flag, one more to go.
Like I said, we try to be friendly with one another and you know, try not to ruin other people's races. Some people do it intentionally. I'm not one of them. I do this to have fun and to satisfy my competitive nature, because I do have a competitive side, though sometimes some people don't realize it.
What are you doing? I'm going to say,
Blue flag. B25. Okay, it's over. That's the end of the session.
Alright, so had a good start of the race, but we ended up finishing where I started, P25. It is what it is. Some races are good, some races are bad. This was a bad one. And the way nothing ever works out at this track for me. It's kind of like me in Lime Rock Park. I love the track, but it never works out for me. Same thing with Laguna Seca. I always have a bad race there. Same thing, or the same could be said for Suzuka. I love the track, just never have a good result there. Whatever, we push on, we try to do better, we try to learn. We use each instance as a learning experience. And for this one, I should have had my vision further out on the track, and I may have been able to avoid the BMW. May have lost some spots, but may have been able to avoid hitting that car. And I hope you enjoyed this video on my race. With that, if you haven't done so, I'd like to ask you to please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this race, and I hope to see you on the next one. With that, we're out of here.
Engines roar a fiery tune underneath the blazing moon. Tires scream, they kiss the ground. Fox Rob Racing rules this town. Twist and turn, the tracks align. Smell of gas, it's by design. Faster, faster, hearts ignite.